My name is Musa Ndam. I am a social coordinator. I have in front of me Ms. Margareta. Ms. Margareta is the executive manager. And I have Mr. Clovis, he is a database analyst. What we're going to see today is a project based on the assignment to solve and help the knowing trader to manipulate and manage the database. Now, our address is Knowing Traders, Inc., 16 High Street, Boston. And as you can see, the yellow is the website, and the CEO is Michel Etta, and Kim Jim, the CEO and co-owner. Our company IT Solution is address is 11 Forest Avenue, Boston, Mass. 02201. As you can see, again in the yellow, is the website. The IT support toll-free number and the IT email address. And so Mark, Fountain Mark is the CEO of this company. As you can see, for any company, any corporate company has a mission and the objective. The Knowing Traders, Inc. is an international growing food company that imports and exports specialty food from around the world. The mission of Knowing Trader is to become the premier provider of best-selling quality food. Knowing Trader is dedicated to building long-term relationship with customer through quality training and customer support. Whereas the IT Solution is a national consulting firm that specializes in developing and implementing the program that enhance your company's efficiency and effectiveness. Our mission is to succeed our customer expectation by providing real value and delivering results. IT Solution is a team of highly experienced technology professionals dedicated to help you make your web, mobile, and social media application a success. By understanding our customer goal, we are able to choose the right tool for the right job. Now, Mr. Clovis, the database analyst, we talk to you about chapter 5, which is revenue query and the like. Please.
Yeah, in the project chapter 5, our goal was to help the manager to manipulate the data and then to show a graphic that's gonna help for the month gonna help the company for the meeting every month to change the data. So the revenue query by month was created. That's the project for the to create. The new field was added to the chart, and then the power chart view was changed to line for the graphic. We changed the line and the subtype to the 3D line. Okay, here we have. This is the category by beverage, because we show here for the month, and here we add some revenue column to apply to the beverage. That's the first graphic that applied to the revenue of the month, because after that we're going to change it. We're going to add 3 more graphics to show the beverage sale for the 2012. And
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now we're going to present, chapter 6, which is the idea here is to, to modify, to create a macro builder, to create multiple IT form, and to create a new report, and change the title of this report based on the revenue query using the report wizard. We'll have to change the title of this report to the revenue by category summary. Also, the database was compacted and repaired. But here you see the result of the macro builder before change. And this is now the form the macro builder proves that the condition is correct here. You can see on this form. Now it shows. This also shows the revenue by category report wizard, the part 1. And then also the revenue by category report wizard part 2. Also the revenue by category report wizard summary options. All right, and this is the final revenue by category summary report that shows WC on the board.
The project chapter 7 project description. Here the main goal is to update the customer record to help the manager, and then to create a new table that provides faster queries. After for the first criteria, we put the criteria that's going to show just the UK. And then we update the ship country here. We update the ship country order to Sweden and Norway. In this case, we choose just for the Denmark to show exactly what happened when we change the criteria. So we change it just for the Denmark and Sweden and Norway. So on the presentation, we should just for Denmark. So after that, because the project was to show the project was to show to update the customer record to help the manager from the Scandinavian to show only the Scandinavian countries. So that's why we update the query from the 3 countries. And at the end, we have that table that shows only the Scandinavian country from, and then we have here Sweden, Norway, and Denmark.
I'll continue presentation, and now and the next project we have, we need to help. The current product list, which one was required, has to be created in Excel, Word, PDF, and Access. And this is for in order to see if suppliers can lower the cost of their products. And here you can see the file, how it looks, initial looks. Here, this is how the file looks in the Excel view. And here I put the shortcut how it made. So when the object selected in the navigation pane, on the ribbon we have external data tab. We click on export group and click on Excel. And this is the view how Excel view. So here we can see the world view. And on the top we have the supplier from Northern Traders, that's what we buy. And we have the subject, product pricing on the item below. So this is whole. This is the option of PDF view. And this is also a shortcut how it's created. And another slide is about access view. It's a little bit complicated, so before to make this file, we need to prepare the file, which one destination file, which one must exist. And so after we follow these steps, on the object design view, we are making a table, we name it, and after we run the query. Destination file already created, so we go back to the new table, select them, and in the ribbon, external data tab, export, access, save, and OK. And a new file in the access exists, created. So now the next project is about filtration, the order form for each employee to see only their own orders. So this is how the order form looks before. And in total we have 830 records. And so a request is to categorize them. And for this purpose, we decided to apply button controls. And this is the step how we do that. In the ribbon, we push create, design, and we choose button control. So when the button appears in design view, we go to the property sheet, and we choose on click, and macro builder is open. After that, we have to write here the command in the field where we have to show what selection we need. And it's written here, it's not clearly visible here, but the command is employee ID equal 1. And so all employee with the ID 1 is, will be selected. So in this here you can see the first button is created. And because we need to create 6 buttons, so on the next slide you will see 6 buttons, and the last button removes all filters. So this is nice simple form, easy to operate, and button close everything. Another request is using SQL statement for filtering a report. So we are doing this this way. Customer report, open the design view, and we go to the property sheet. Here we have to choose a report. And after that, on the source, we go to the data, record source. And for easy to operate with it, with the combination of Shift F2, we open in a big view like here, we use the zoom. And here you can see SQL statement, which says select star from customers table, where, and we want what we need. So basically this is criteria selection, where. And because requirement is to select by country, here we need insert the country we need. And so on the next report, as I was searching for Germany, here we can see just filter apply for Germany. And we completed. So thank you very much. If you have any questions, please.
Okay, guys, good job.